Hello and welcome back, my lovely Simlings. This time I'm going to show you a legacy family mansion that I built. I actually absolutely love this home for a lot of different reasons, but it's definitely not one of my best builds. It's massive. It's meant for a large family. You can see as I rotate around the building here some different features that I incorporated. Namely, this part is my favorite part. It is the pool with the balcony that crosses over the middle of the pool from the second floor. I like to imagine that you can actually jump off the balcony into the pool. But yeah, I'd like to reincorporate that type of swimming pool design into a future build at some point and try to re-envision this house and make it even better. But to tell you how old this build is, I initially built this house before we even had closets in the game, and that was years ago. So going inside, you open straight up into this massive staircase to go directly up to the top floor. You have a tiny little sitting area off to the side when you enter. Trying to remember what order I recorded all of this in. Yeah, there's some clipping issues too with my placement of the objects, I just noticed. You'll see a lot of pictures on the wall of the legacy family that I was playing. I tried not to decorate a lot of the walls when I did this build so that they could put their own pictures up, because one of the adult Sims that I was playing at the time was a photographer, so the idea was just to put a bunch of family photos everywhere. And you'll see later that there's a wall where that's pretty obsessive. This is just a basic downstairs master bathroom. That's actually meant to be the master bedroom there, and it goes directly out into the courtyard pool area. They even have a piano there because they're rich, so why not? Little picnic area, seating areas, just to entertain and have fun. That was originally supposed to be a dining room, or just the dining room in general, but I later added a nook off to the side for the dining room, just to improve the exterior and make it not so boxy. So I didn't know what to do with that, so I just put in a little breakfast nook and left the walls empty. Maybe we'll put animal related stuff there, because whenever I created this we didn't exactly have pets in the game. I'm actually pretty proud of this kitchen. I was about to say a little kitchen, but it's by no means little. I love to build huge kitchens in the game, even if I don't have a sim that's in the culinary field or even very good at cooking. I love the way that they look. So this is a more formal dining room that I built, and it is a tight space, but it is what it is. And in order to get a picture on the wall back there, I actually had to put it over top of a window, which is something that I used to be okay with, but that's just annoying me at the moment. Yeah, I need to go back and redesign that. I'm recording voice over the video after I've already recorded the video, so... Okay, so off of the kitchen dining room area, there's this tiny little bathroom, just because I needed to figure out something to do with that space. And we have a drink bar, because why not? And a very straight and narrow little hallway going into the staircase area for the back of the house. because you can go up and down the stairs from either direction, but this is the only area where you can actually go down into the basement. And then we have a small entertainment room. I'm imagining this is like for pool parties. They can come in here with the tile flooring, hang out, have drinks. There's a little hallway that leads into the bathroom and shower area, which is, you know, neat. Getting in and out of the pool, you might want to take a shower. And then the bathrooms, at least, are private, even within the main bathroom area, so that your Sims don't complain if multiple ones need to use the bathroom there. And the bathrooms obviously both exit out into the pool area. And I think I went downstairs next. Yes. So the basement area is actually the photography studio and the gymnasium. So you just enter down here and there's a little seating and waiting area and a small bathroom. If any of his clients, for instance, were to come down. And then there's a second seating area for whatever reason. I don't know. I can't explain half of what I was thinking a long time ago when I did these builds. But he has the portrait studio, and that little knickknack, I think that may be the actual size of it, or maybe I sized that up, I can't remember. But I've actually put that on the backdrop before and used the water backdrop to get more pictures. And I have the easels there just as aesthetic. You can actually come down there and use them if you want, but I was just imagining, you know, you light up a subject and then you can paint them. So we have another bar because this family apparently really likes to drink. I love putting windows inside of pools. I have no idea why. That's not really something I feel that would be realistic for most homes. And apparently I forgot a wallpaper there, but there you go. So the rest of it's just a bunch of gym equipment and a TV, which I'm imagining you would be watching like some kind of workout program or whatever. And that's pretty much the basement area. There's not much else to it. And then on the second floor, if you enter from the back side, you have this tiny little lobby outside of the kids' bedrooms. Over here you have one of the many bathrooms that are upstairs, because when you have as many kids as this family had, you need multiple bathrooms. There's just a little sitting area over here to the side as well, just to break up the monotony of the very boring looking hallway. There's another bathroom. More decorations. And yet another bathroom over there. And then, of course, there's where you would enter from the main front of the house. And immediately upstairs, you have another living room area. This is where I like to consider the main family to hang out. And we have a home office space. I don't think any of them really had a job where they would have actually needed that, but I like to have that there. And then you have the upper balcony, of course. And you'll notice that all of the bedrooms exit both inside the home and into the balcony so that everyone has easy access to the courtyard pool. Because, you know, they're rich and they can do that. So I did go back after we got the update or expansion that added the closets, and I added those to the build. They weren't originally there, so those are edits. That's also been a while ago. But we had the little boys' room, the little girls' room, and then 2 teenagers' rooms. And apparently I forgot the flooring, or it didn't save the flooring in there. So the 2 teenagers are really close in age, but they're not exactly the same age. This very pink room belongs to a sim that I called Adrian, and that'll be relevant in future flash tours because we're going to go through some of Adrian's buildings and commercial lots and stuff like that because she became a business person. And that's pretty much this entire mansion. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't be afraid to like, comment, and subscribe because that'll go a very long way to helping me out, being a completely new channel and all. And I appreciate your watching. Thank you.